What's up, it's Tony back with another episode of the ItsTony podcast, and today we're going to start with music. So last night I was on Twitter and I seen Herb and Meek Mill got a song, and if you're a Little Herb fan, you know that one of his biggest inspirations was Lil Wayne, Meek Mill, so it's fire that they finally did that. But not only is the collab fire, like them finally collabing, but the song, when I tell you that song reminded me of Little Herb, like the hunger, the fucking grit, the griminess, the wanting to do it for the people that he lost, bro, I was so happy to be a Little Herb fan again. I'm gonna play a little bit of the song in the video because I don't want to get copyrighted, but it's just one part of the song that just make me think of my friend that passed away when I was in high school. R.I.P. Talik Allen. His name gonna always live on with me, with his loved ones, with his family. But that song just reminded me of him, and that shit just made me want to do this podcast shit like even more. It just made me want to just go hard because my bro wasn't allowed to live his life to the fullest, and his time was cut short, but I'm gonna make sure I do it and do whatever I gotta do to have the life that I want, just because my bro wasn't able to do that. So I'm gonna play a little bit of the song and y'all tell me what y'all think about it.
They just love the rocks and gold. I just love I made it here. I came from locking and load. This for my youngin', 18, and he lost his soul. This for my niggas older than me, ain't get the ball this old.
If you don't think this song is fucking fire, you are crazy. This is Little Herb. You can hear the pain in his voice. And I just love his verse, bro. And Meek verse is tough too. That nigga was spitting. Like, you hear that Meek, like, Meek is still one of them, bro. And I'm a person that criticizes Meek. I don't think that he's like that great, but for what he does it really, really well. Like, of the niggas that do like that pain, that grit, grimy sound, like the Polo G's, the Little Durks, the G Herbos, people in that realm, he is one of them. Like, he's a vet with that sound, and he sounded great. Him and Herb together sound fire. I don't know, maybe they should do a fucking album, bro. That song is just so fire, bro. I seen Meek posted on Twitter saying, yo, put the song out. Niggas don't want to hear this. Yes, Herb, put it out, bro. And Herb, just do it for one more time. Go back to Little Herb just for an album. Bro. I hate when Herb talk about money and shit like that. I just don't like it, bro. I know that he got it and he could talk about whatever he want to talk about. He did the work to get the life that he lives now, but I hate when Herb talk about money, bro. I love when Herb talk about that grit, grimy, like when he was just a young nigga, like really trying to get a bag, but the struggle of it, the shit that he was seeing in his surroundings. A lot of his mainstream songs and a lot of the songs that I'm hearing of G Herbo now, it's like him talking about the luxurious lifestyle and him having a bag and da-da-da-da, and that shit is whack to me. I like when Herb was like hungry, bro, and this reminded me of that Herb. This shit was so fire. Put that song out, bro. That song is gonna be fire, and do a video with it. You and Meek, I think that's gonna have the streets going crazy. I think if you not sure about the song, I think that you shouldn't doubt yourself with this one. This shit is fire, bro. It don't have to be a club song. This shit just feel like real rap, real shit. This shit is hard. Staying on music, I seen the interview with Maverick Carter and Tyler the Creator, and Tyler the Creator is saying a lot of the shit that I've agreed with. In my last video, I talked about it a little bit, of him saying like there needs to be more artists in the industry that love music, and I agreed with it. But the full episode came out of them doing an interview, and he's talking about one of the takes that I had of, yo, Ian, the white rapper, is imitation crab meat. Then Yachty was talking about, yo, there's no creativity in rap. You were saying that the state of hip hop is in a terrible place because there's a lot of imitation, and then you stand next to imitation crab meat. He's imitating black artists in music already, and he's not doing they sound better. He's imitating Playboy Cardi. Tyler the Creator said he's imitating Future.
This white kid, regular like Caucasian man, and he's like mocking Future and Gucci Mane like rap music, and like people are like, this shit hard.
he's imitating them, and Tyler the Creator feel like it's mockery. I'm saying that nigga's not a part of the culture, and that's why I didn't fuck with Lil Yachty for doing a song with him, even though I think the song is fire. Is because Yachty was talking all that rap is in a bad place, there's a lot of imitation, and then you get with Ian, a white rapper, doing imitation. Like Tyler the Creator says in the clip, yo, he's not like Eminem or Mac Miller that really love this.
In comparison to someone like a Mac Miller or Eminem, who it didn't seem like they was mocking it, they had a genuine love for it.
He just sound like he just coming in this and still in a style and then trying to act preppy with it so people will be like, oh, he don't look like he sounds, and like for shock value. So I just fuck with Tyler the Creator because Tyler the Creator is what I feel the OGs wanted, even though they didn't like him in the beginning. But in the beginning, Tyler the Creator was doing shock jock shit too. But now you see in his growth, you see that, yo, one, he really loves hip hop, and two, he pays homage to the people before him. He paid homage to DJ Drama, and that's why he had him on that album, because yo, he really loves hip hop.
I hold rap music so close to my heart because this shit changed my life and everyone's life around me, and I'm a nerd about this shit.
He was really influenced by things in hip hop, and I think that even though the old heads didn't fuck with Tyler in the beginning, now they starting to fuck with him more because they seeing the love that he has, and I think that's something that Yachty don't show. You could see the difference between Tyler the Creator, a nigga that love hip hop and wanted to move forward and get better, and then a nigga that is in hip hop like Lil Yachty, and I don't know if he loves it, I don't know if he says he loves it or whatever, but he criticizes it, but he doesn't do anything to move it forward. You see that Tyler the Creator is trying to be different and move hip hop forward and paying homage to the people that came before him. It's just a difference. And fuck the Lil Yachty part. Ian is imitation crab meat, and I need y'all niggas to understand that, bro. That nigga is imitation crab meat. He is not nothing authentic, nothing new, nothing. That nigga is not hip-hop to me. Even if some of the songs that he put out is slaps, it's not hip-hop to me. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all could bash me in the comments. Y'all could be like, oh, you're being racist. Oh, da-da-da-da-da, criticize other people. No, that nigga has not done nothing for hip-hop that moves it forward. That nigga's imitation crab meat, and he don't deserve none of the accolades and none of that he gets, especially not from the black community, in my opinion. I don't care what nobody thinks. Since we talked about an interview, the Tyler the Creator and Maverick Carter interview, I'm gonna talk about, like, not interviewing, but podcasting in general. I know that in podcasting right now, men versus women, gender wars is like a hot thing. But at some point, y'all don't think this shit getting whack?
Current relationship, is it open on your end? Like your man allows you to sleep with other women?
Yeah.
What about other men?
And yeah, we have open relationships, so he can deal with whoever he wants to deal with.
A real man wouldn't allow his woman that is open on her end and other men are smashing her. Slow it down.
No, because you want to disrespect women.
Who did I disrespect today? We actually gonna end this. You up out of here. It's time for you to go.
I ain't going nowhere.
Not past to the rules. I'm good, mama. Don't touch me.
Nice meeting you.
Man, come on, man. Step out.
Respectfully.
In my opinion, is whack. I don't like that form of podcasting. I don't like that being the sole premise of podcasting. You going on, you having a podcast and you're just trying to check the other gender. And I know that there are women podcasters that's doing it as well, but a lot of the most famous podcasts or the podcast clips that I see on my algorithm and my timeline be niggas trying to check the women. And I'm not saying, like, some of the stuff that they saying makes sense. Some of the stuff the women be saying makes sense. Sometimes both sides be combative and shit like that. But I think it's whack, and it's not original anymore. It's whack and it's tired. For instance, I just seen a clip where a man was checking a woman and she was acting combative and stuff like that. So I understand, like, where he was coming from or what his objective or, like, the meaning for how he was speaking to her and whatever in their whole interaction. I understand that. The only part that I'm questioning, one, is when will it get old? The podcast where they bring the other gender on to, like, only solely have an argument. I know it's engaging. I know it's profitable. Shout out to him. Shout out to the lady. Shout out to his podcast. Get bigger. Do all of that. I want you to have all the success possible. My only thing is that it's whack to me. It's not for me. And it's tired. It's whack. It's old. And then my other question is, now that we see that that form of podcasting is profitable and engaging, do you think that podcasters are bringing the other gender on just for those clippable moments? And like the person that they bringing it on, like, is in agreement to, yo, let's make a moment. Let me throw the cup of water in your face so it could look like, oh, I'm big mad, but I'm just acting like I'm not really serious about it. And if it's that makes it even more whack and cringy and corny, because you're not even really mad. In my opinion, from the clip that I showed y'all, I don't feel like that lady was really mad. And if she was really mad, I still feel like it's fake. And if it's true, y'all can say I'm wrong. If it's not fake, if it's a real thing, oh, y'all can say I'm wrong. But I feel like it's fake. I feel like that whole interaction happens for outrage marketing, to gain the attention of the gender wars of the men and women going back and forth. And that shit is whack to me. That shit is whack to me. I'm not saying that men and women can't have conversations and disagree. I'm just saying that type of conversation, that shit is whack and old. And I'm gonna say it over and over again. It's whack and old. Like, we can't have, like, nobody want to do a different type of pod. Like, talk about music, talk about sports. You could talk about women on certain things, but I'm saying, like, that, the way, the format of, oh, do you have a stable relationship? Oh, are you a single mom? Or, oh, do you want your woman to stay home and cook and clean and not talk to anybody, and you be allowed to fuck a bunch of women and she has to clean and only has to be loyal to you? It's whack. The rhetoric is old. It's just repetitive, and that's my only critique. And my two critiques is, it's repetitive and it's old, and two, I feel like at this point people realize that it is profitable and it spikes engagement, so they are creating that moment. But they're not creating a real moment. They're creating like a skit moment of, yo, I'm gonna say this, you say this, and then get up, throw the water in my face, and walk out. Like, bro, stop, please. That's what I believe. And I'm staying on that, because clout and attention is the thing that pushes all of this social media shit. Clout and attention gives you money. Clout and attention, it leads you to be profitable, and it's very lucrative. So that's what people are chasing. People not chasing real moments or real conversations, or even trying to fix the situation that they're bringing up. All they're trying to do is outrage marketing and get a clip. And that shit is whack to me. In my opinion, it's whack to me. It's not even real good critique. It's not even real, like, oh, there's a problem, let's find a solution. It's just, yo, let's just harp on a problem and go back and forth and create a moment. And to me, that's corny. The last thing I want to talk about is Kasanat and basically success. So I was watching Kai stream yesterday, and it came to a point where he was in his room, like, trying to play Fortnite with his mans, and these two girls came in, and it looked like they was trying to get the threesome. I'm gonna show y'all the clip so y'all won't say I'm just making shit up.
My homegirl,
What about your homegirl?
she's trying to get freaky. But you over here on stream, talking about you celibate and all that. Your fans is right. Like, what are we doing here?
Your homegirl trying to get freaky,
For sure.
and they're right.
Mm-hmm.
So that means y'all with the threesome.
Why you gotta break it down for the people that didn't know?
Now listen,
You gotta stay focused though.
yeah, I'm a gamer. I'm also celibate.
So I know a lot of niggas is gonna be like, yo, why that nigga passed on a threesome? Or some niggas is gonna be like, oh, them bitches was whack. Of course he passed on a threesome. That's neither here nor there to me. The point that I want to speak about is, I think that Kai is actually traumatized to get into certain situations because of all of the scandals that keep on popping up and people trying to create. Like, oh, something happened with one of those girls, they recorded in his room and they try to expose him or something, like with the other shorty. Or, oh, one of the girls say, I was drunk, I didn't want to do this, and they try to bash his name and tear him down. That is probably my biggest fear. I don't want to get to a point of success where the only thing that people are trying to do is talk about my success and try to find a way to tear me down. That shit is whack, bro. I don't know Kasanat at all. I don't know him. I don't know if he's a true good person. I don't know his character, nothing. But all I know is that nigga is hard working, bro. When everybody else is not streaming and everybody want to chill and stop streaming, that nigga still be streaming for hours. That nigga went hard to achieve his goal. And now, niggas is just finding any way to tear him down. Another nigga could do something, a part of his crew, and they put it on him. Fucking Sky Jackson had a quarrel or had a situation happen with her boyfriend, and fucking media outlet put a picture of Kai and Sky as the headline of saying Sky got a altercation with her man. Kai is not her man. Ain't that fucking crazy? How they just putting shit on his name? Or that shit is fucked up, bro. That is fucked up. So me, if I was in Kai's situation, nah, I'm good on this threesome. Cause too much shit could happen, bro. And that's how a lot of niggas get caught up. It happened to Kai before. The nigga was trying to pay for a little pussy, and I'm not mad. If you have the money and you want to pay for pussy, pay for pussy. But he was trying to pay for a little pussy, and he got it, and shorty wanna expose it and shit like that. What happened to niggas just shutting up? You signed an NDA and shut the fuck up. What happened to niggas not taking out their camera for everything? And to be honest, those women didn't feel no type of way of being on camera, like looking like they was fiending for the threesome, and the nigga is chilling like, I'm celibate, I'm good. I'm just saying, respect to those women. They not bad people. I don't know them personally. I don't know Kai personally. But I think that Kai is actually traumatized by all this shit that was happening. Just recently, his cameraman and longtime friend just had some shit where he was talking to somebody, da-da-da-da. Nigga, if I'm Kai, I'm celibate too. I'm not fucking with nobody, bro. Or get a girl. And that's why, although I know niggas don't like LeVar Ball and feel like he's too brash and arrogant, one thing that nigga LeVar Ball said that makes sense for anybody is, yo, find your girl early before you get success. Because once you get success, all you're going to find is hoes.
You're never going to meet a nice woman. Because here's the thing. If you're in this profession, which you got all this fame and notoriety, how are you going to meet a good girl? You're not. Because what you're going to meet her in the restaurant where you eat, or you're going to go to a club where you dance, or you're going to meet her at the arena. So I hate to tell you, you're going to meet a hoe. Just how it goes, son. So, son, that's the bad part of the life you're going to get, is you're never going to meet a good woman. And by the time you do, let's say you get 30, and then you meet a woman, and she's 30. You got to wonder why she by herself at 30.
What you're going to find is a partner with an ulterior motive, or a partner that you can't fully trust because they might be there just for the money. And that's true. You might have to find your girl before success, because if you don't, you're going to have to run the risk of getting into certain relationships. And then if it falls out, that relationship breakup and everything like that becomes a part of the media to talk about. And if you just have a girl that's down for you and you could trust her, if anything happened, y'all could just be together, and you can trust that if y'all do go back and forth, she values your success as much as you do, and she sees how hard you were working, and she just be like, yo, we beefing, and even if we break up, I still respect everything that you got going on, and I still respect you, and I love you enough to, even if we fall out, I'ma respect your shit and not create another headline or story for niggas to gossip about and tarnish your fucking name, bro. I feel sorry for Kai. I don't know about y'all. I mean, I feel sorry for people that get into success and they don't have a partner. Or I'm not even this type of person to say I feel sorry for somebody, because these niggas are successful and this is the shit that comes with it. But I do feel bad for the niggas a little bit, bro. And for the women too. I'm not saying that this only happens with niggas, but I'm feel sorry for the people that achieve success and that at every turn niggas is finding a story or a way to bash your name. I feel bad for them niggas. I do, bro. I do feel bad, like a little bit. You got the money, so maybe you could pay people off to just be quiet. But even when you pay people off, niggas still run their mouth. And niggas still find a way to paint you into a bad guy. That's why you just gotta just either get your girl first or get your partner early, or just be celibate and just pay motherfuckers to be quiet and shut the fuck up. And if they don't shut the fuck up, you take all and everything they got, because they be bugging, bro. Once I get my fucking chicken, bro, don't try to tarnish my name because you want to fuck me and I say no, or because we agreed that we was gonna have a relationship, and then once the relationship didn't go the way you wanted, you want to say other shit happened. That's fucked up, bro. And I'm not even that type of person to feel any sympathy or empathy for niggas that's successful, because nigga, a lot of success and a lot of being rich that comes with all of this extra shit. All of this, you lose a lot of privacy. A lot of motherfuckers is in your business. A lot of motherfuckers are trying to get your money or tarnish your name. That comes with all of that. But certain shit, bro, some of these niggas are mad young in their 20s, bro. You just want to fuck bitches. And women too. Y'all young and you just want to fuck niggas. And when you trying to do that and just have fun, there's niggas that's trying to, I'm trying to fuck her or fuck him so I can get the bag. And if that nigga don't do everything I want, I'm gonna find a way to tarnish his name or say that he did something or she did something to me, da-da-da-da. That's fucked up. That's fucking whack. That's fucking whack. I think I'm just gonna get successful. We gonna run this pod up. Y'all gonna like, comment, and subscribe. We gonna get to 100, then we gonna get to 1,000, then we gonna just go through the roof. And I'm just staying in my fucking crib, nigga, with my dog and being quiet, bro. That's it. Cause all that extra shit I'm good on. But it's Tony with the It's Tony podcast. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend. And I'll see y'all next time.